Good afternoon, everyone. I wanted to show you guys an updated batch of babies I have available for sale. Basically, I've got this one's a big question mark. It's very possible that it's a wild pied. My previous wild pieds had what I would classify as a gray base feather. So basically, initially, it's kind of gray. And with those, I always thought, oh, it's an ash pearl or it's an ash or something. Until it started to get more feathers, and then suddenly there was some white in there, and the gray got some beautiful, like kind of an orangey brown spotting, which, by the way, there's some right there. So, question mark on this one. This one right here is a peach pied. This one I'm not sure. I thought it might be a peach pie, but on further inspection it looks like it might be a white. This one is looking like it's a wild. This one I don't know. This one also has a little bit of gray. Oh, you're feeding the babies. What a good mommy. And this one's got a little bit peachy tone, but a little bit of a gray on the back. So not sure yet. We're still slightly early. I'm hoping this one's a wild pied, because if you look at the color, it's initially gray, but there's something going on there, so I don't know. But I have twice now thought I had some type of ash or ash pearl, and it ended up being a wild pied because it looked gray at first. And that dark gray tail, you see that? I've seen that on my wild pies before. They have that gray tail. So, I actually have pictures to compare it to as well. So we'll see what happens. You see all that on the body there? That most likely would become white. So we'll see what happens. Pretty excited. And this is not all my babies. These are just the ones that are really showing color. And yeah, and actually this is not their nest. I have a couple of these babies are from another nest. I'm actually cleaning out the bedding from the nest because they're due, so that they smell so nice and just so clean. Sanitation is super important. Keep your aviary or cage enclosure, whatever you want to call it, clean. I highly recommend it. We'll see what happens. I actually have a few other babies in other nests. Grand total right now is actually 9 with 3 about to hatch, which makes it 12. And I have other eggs that are still being sat on, but they are not ready to hatch for at least a week. So this 12 will be my next batch that I will DNA test. So we will see what happens. All right. Thanks for listening, and thanks for watching.